Shot on the steps of his own apartment complex. It is a cold case still puzzling Hartford County Sheriff's investigators.
WMAR 2 News investigator Skylar Henry sat down with one detective who says he is just a few clues away from thinking he knows who shot this man called Richard Jackson.
Crime is no stranger on this block in Aberdeen. Hartford County Sheriff's deputies say they're regularly in the Perrywood Gardens apartments. And that's exactly where they were in the early morning hours of March 21st, 2015.
We suspect he was waiting on a friend of his. He momentarily joined a group that was up on the third floor, and then he went down on the second floor to utilize his cell phone.
Detective Donnie Kramer says 26-year-old Richard Jackson was in between a hallway in these apartments. People he knew were just a few feet away. That's when someone came up to him with a gun.
Words were exchanged, not necessarily heated exchange. However, it eventually resulted in Richard Jackson being shot multiple times as he sat on the steps.
But it all happened so fast, and Jackson lied there dead. It's been more than 3 years, and sheriff's deputies haven't pinpointed who pulled the trigger or why. Kramer says whoever it was, Jackson knew them. But investigators still haven't figured out why someone Jackson knew would want him dead.
He was a troubled individual. He had been in and out of jail. At the time of his death, he did have some suspected CDS on him. However, he was trying to get his life back in order.
But it didn't happen in enough time. It's a challenge for Kramer, who's had the case for years and needs just a few more pieces to bring some closure to Jackson's family.
Ideally, an eyewitness would help out the case. But any little bit, persons coming, persons going from the area, that type of stuff would help.
With another Maryland mystery in Aberdeen, I'm Skylar Henry, WMAR 2 News.
If you know anything about who killed Richard Jackson, Crime Stoppers want to hear from you. You can give them a call at 1-866-7-LOCK-UP.